You know, sometimes I just think of certain things and I wonder how the hell they're even legal. Like, how is smoking while you're pregnant not against the law? If you jaywalk, a cop will give you a ticket like, you fucking idiot, here you go. Next time, cross at the corner. But you're allowed to fucking smoke while you're pregnant? Are you kidding me? There's no actual laws against it. It's just like frowned upon. Which, by the way, what the fuck does that mean? Frowned upon. Anything that makes us all collectively frown is maybe something we shouldn't do. So how about we stop fucking frowning and just not do the thing? Or maybe that makes too much fucking sense. But seriously, how can you even willingly put your baby's life at risk like that? If you're gonna smoke while you're pregnant, then just shit in the baby's mouth as soon as it's born. The second it comes out, just take a dump in the baby's mouth. Because that's basically what you're doing. But seriously, how is there no laws against this? That's like poisoning your kid, no? I'm pretty sure you can't do that after they're born. Like, you can't have a 2-year-old and every time you make chicken noodle soup for dinner, you add a couple bleach into his bowl. You can't do that shit. You go to jail. But smoking cigarettes in the most fragile state that this kid will ever be in is perfectly cool. Yeah, go ahead. Smoke the whole pack. I don't understand that. There should be laws. If you smoke while you're pregnant, you should be put in prison. But like a nice prison. Like, everything's like nice. There's like calm music playing all the time. The beds are comfortable. You get massages. But as soon as the baby's born, you get put in real prison. And then your baby is given to someone who actually gives a shit about it. I remember like 2 years ago, I saw this woman who was smoking while she was pregnant. And before I could say something, another woman was like, hey, you shouldn't smoke, it could hurt the baby. And she got real defensive. She's like, why don't you mind your business? And I got so fucking mad. I wanted to walk over there and shove both of my hands in her, rip the baby out, and then shove it in me. And then I was gonna like take care of it for the remainder of the time that it needed. And then I would have birthed it. I'm sorry for the image that I just put in your head. But that's how I felt at the time. Also, how is it not against the law to send a stranger a picture of your horrendous dick? I mean, it's against the law if it happens in public, but not through text. In public, it's always some guy with like a long beige coat. I don't know why it's always beige, but it is. And it happens in like a parking lot. This guy's like naked and he has a coat and then he sees a group of women and he goes, "La!" and he shakes his dick at them and it's a dick show and then and then you go to jail for shit like that. But if it's through text, then you're all good, apparently. What do you even get out of a random person just seeing your dick? Like, how much of a virgin do you have to be to just be like, I don't even care if you touch it, I just want you to see it. You don't have to like it, just see it. My God, you're fucking weird. If you want someone to see your dick, how about you get a personality and act normal? Someone might want to see it one day, and maybe they'll even actually fucking touch it if the mood is right. But dudes, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Stop sending your dicks to random girls. Not one girl ever has gotten like a random dick pic from a guy they don't know and went, well, I am thankful for this. And this probably happens just all day. It happens so much to women. It happens to me, and I don't even like dicks. Like, why the fuck are you sending them to me? We should have a law in place that if you're sending dick pics to people you don't know, then you get your phone taken away, and Cristiano Ronaldo gets to kick you square in the nuts. I feel like catfishing should be illegal too. You're using someone else's pictures and likability to manipulate people. That's psychotic. I don't understand that shit either. Like, you have a relationship with someone like across the country through the internet, but it's not you, it's someone else's face, and you're just, you know, what the fuck? I can't even, what is that? I watched an episode of Catfish on TV one time. This one woman made a catfish account and was making family members too. Like, dog, my catfish has a family. She made a fake fucking family. Oof. You should always have to be you on the internet. You shouldn't be allowed to be anonymous. These weird people on Twitter get to hide behind pictures of Kendall Jenner and Selena Gomez and just say outrageous shit to people, and they don't have to deal with any backlash because no one knows who they are or what they look like. I bet those people wouldn't do that if everything had to be real information. Your picture, your actual name. Like, imagine if someone tweets you some dumb shit and you're allowed to go to their profile and see what they look like and go, haha, but you got a dumb fucking face. The world would be a better place. A lot of people are gonna think I'm joking with this, but I'm dead serious. I think if you're over the age of 70, you shouldn't be allowed to drive. Because for whatever reason, old people are incapable of driving. You're losing your sight. You gotta wear these thick ass glasses now. Objects in glasses are closer than they appear. And then you can't drive. You drive 4 miles an hour. Not to mention, where the fuck you gotta go anyway? You're 70. What are you going to a party? Get a motor scooter. Drive that around the living room. Have fun. But stay off the streets, will ya? Anyway, that's all for this week's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and wash your butthole because the last thing you want is for that thing to get itchy. Alright? Also, I have a podcast that comes out every Monday. It's called The Basement Yard. So check that out on iTunes and SoundCloud. And I will see you guys next week. Bow!